Hi, you all. This is Bubs the Beast. I'm back. Yeah, I had to flat iron my hair and throw some lashes on. I was looking crazy. Um, the reason for the video that I'm making right now is to give you all an opinion on some things that just don't really sit well with. And since I know I'm friends with half of Saginaw, the right people I want to see this video will see it. But now, this is my problem here. Okay. There are people who do things to say they've done them, not to do them because they should be done or because it seems like the right thing to do. People do things to have things to talk about. People do things to have things to talk about. Think about that. God says, and these aren't exact words, quote for quote, but God says that when you do things, do them behind closed doors so that the world is not to see. Because the thing that you do that should be good isn't made for the world to see. It's made for whoever you're doing to help something for or help with something. If you do something specifically for praise of other people or for acknowledgement or just to say your ass did it, that's not doing it out the kindness of your heart. That's not. That's doing it for recognition. And there's a fucking difference. So if you don't help me because you just want to, don't help me. Don't help me. If you give me something to say you gave me something, don't give me shit. And if you gonna bring up everything you've done for somebody, don't fucking do it. That fucking simple. Stop looking for praise and recognition for shit that you should do any fucking way. Shit. You ain't a good person if you want credit for doing some shit that you call yourself helping somebody with. That's not being a good person. That's expecting something in fucking return. Which is why I don't ask people for shit unless I got something to get their ass. Because I don't need you to throw up in my face what you done did for me. I really don't. And I'm not going to throw up in your face what I've done for you. Because that's not what the fuck you're supposed to do. Now, they say it's more blessing to give than to receive. Meaning, I may not have a lot. But if I got something that I can do or give to somehow make your life easier or to help you out in your time of need, then that's what I'm going to do. No, I'm not going to say I did this or I did that or you didn't have this and you didn't have that, because that's not what a good person does. Okay? It's not what a good person does. So next time you see somebody who needs help, if you only doing it to say you done did it, don't do it. Just don't even do it. Because no, I'm not going to pat your ass on the back. And I'm not going to give you a high five. I'm going to say, bitch, why you do it if you was going to complain about it later? That's what I'm going to say. Okay? I'm so tired of seeing this. That's like having a relationship with somebody and they fall short or they go to jail or they lose their house or something. Now, they lost their house. They homeless. They might have kids. They might not have kids, but they don't have nowhere to go. So you invite them into your home. You say, here, you can stay here. But then you go tell all of social media that they stay with you and that you feeding them and that you clothing them. Why did Facebook and Twitter and Instagram need to know what you did? They don't. They don't need to know, because it's not about Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. It's about whoever you help, right? Well, you figure. That's like that's like me going to that's like me going to a soup kitchen and me helping pass out plates or juice boxes or biscuits or whatever the fuck I'm passing out. And then I get on the news and say, yup, I sure did. I helped them homeless people. They ain't had shit. So I went and I gave them some bread and some meat to eat. Yup, I did my thing and yup. And they some ungrateful motherfuckers because they didn't even tell me thank you. Bitch, they didn't ask you to do it. They didn't ask you to do it. They might be fine with not having shit. But who the fuck is you to look down on them because they ain't got shit? Who the fuck is you to throw it up in your face because you did help them? That makes you less of a person than they is with their homeless ass, right? Now I'm going to say this and I'm going to be done. I am not rich. I am not rich. I do not have every single thing I want and or need. I struggle bad. I'm not on my feet. I do not have a job. I'm living on them fixed income right now. And I'm barely scraping the surface. I'm barely scraping the surface. But if I can help somebody, even when I ain't got it, then that's a blessing. And that's all I need. That's all I need. That's why when my clients come to me and they don't have their money or they got somewhere to be the next day and they can pay me back next week or whenever they can, I say, okay, that's cool. Come on. Let me get you. Let me help you out. Or I might say, fuck it. Keep the money. Give me a ride. Go grab me something to eat or something. Because that's a trade, right? That's a way where you help them and you still getting helped yourself. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. Or when my clients come and they short a couple dollars, or this is the only money that they got. They got about maybe $5 or $6, but they want to get this job and they gotta have something did to their head. Oh well, if I know you and I fuck with you like that, yeah, I'm gonna help you. Sure will. If I got money in my pocket and I know I got time on my hands, sure, I'll whip you up a hairstyle. I even do a little bit more than I'm supposed to. Just because I want to see you look good. And plus you wearing my hairstyle, you're going to get me clients anyway. So make sure that whatever you do come from the right place, okay? And if it don't come from the right place, don't do that shit at all. That's like my boyfriend buying me a purse. And then a year later we get into it. He say, bitch, but I bought you a purse. Okay, bitch, thank you. I ain't ask you for that purse, but thank you. I appreciate it. But shit, nigga, if you gonna throw it up in my face, don't buy me shit else. And don't expect me to buy you shit else. Because I'm not going to throw up in your face what I've done for you. I'm not going to do that. What I would expect, though, is that you be there in my time of need if ever I needed you. That's all I ask. What I'm asking you all is to treat people how you want to be treated, okay? Treat people how you want to be treated. Don't down talk nobody else. Don't assassinate somebody's character to try and build yourself up. Because it only makes you look even lower than them. It does. And don't sit so fucking high off the little shit that you got that makes you think you so much better than the rest of the motherfucking world. Because to truth be told, you have nothing that nobody else don't fucking got or can acquire. And just as easy as you got it, gotta take that shit away. Sure will, honey. Take all of it away. You'll be back on your ass or with your mama or with your daddy or with your siblings or with whoever the fuck possibly could love your ass. You'll be starting all over again from the ground up. Humble yourself. Help people because it's the right thing to do. Not because you want to say you did it later. Okay? And if ever I need help or you feel like I need help, ask me. Ask me. Because I might do need help. But what I don't need is for you to go telling the world you did something for me. I don't need that. Also don't need you to downplay me to somebody else or to somebody else or to somebody else when in fact you don't even know me. You don't even know me. And 9 times out of 10, you ain't doing hot enough to talk about nobody. Okay? So yes, this is me, Bubs the Beast, delivering my last message of the night. Please humble your fucking self before God humbles you for you.